Ladies and gentlemen, we have some massive news in the VTuber space. Iron Mouse has left Vshojo. Wow. Wow. So we're gonna get the information from the source herself and see what do we got going on here? Like what caused this? And then we will cast thine judgment post final thoughts of the video. Let's begin.
Unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by Vishojo. With the
Oh, fuck.
information that I currently have, I believe that I am.
All right, hold on a minute. How does that look? Does that look better? All right, yeah, that's a lot better. Holy shit.
Mode a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly,
They didn't fucking pay her? No way, brother. The biggest content creator on your fucking. Okay, hold on. I said I'll wait. I'll
the
wait.
thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from Vishojo. I
Oh my god. Half a milli? Fucking what?
know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you. I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately, right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for more of the legal procedure to unfold.
Oh, yep. Yep,
So
yep.
one
Makes
day
sense.
I will be able to tell you the full story. But for now, I just need to let you know that I will no longer be a part of Vishojo. If you give me a moment of your time,
Good.
I just
Good.
want to tell you a little bit about myself. I know for a lot of people right now that this might be the first time you're ever watching me. I became a VTuber because I really wanted to make friends. I was very lonely due to the fact that I have a primary immune deficiency disease called CVID. I
Mm-hmm.
basically have a low
Common variable immune deficiency. I'll give you guys a second. If you want to pause it, I'll move myself real quick. Go ahead and read that for yourself. Look it up, do whatever you want to do. So we'll just stay here, kind of out of the way here. All right, we're back. I don't know too much about this disease myself, other than the little bit of research I did do after discovering Iron Mouse. So, but I do know it is a shitty way to fucking live.
to near non functioning immune system, which means I get sick a lot, and it caused me to remain isolated for long periods of my life. So then I found streaming, and I thought about giving it a try because I wanted to see if I could make some friends online because I honestly couldn't ever leave my room. I never really expected to grow an audience or anything. It was one of the last things on my mind.
And how far she's fucking come. Oh my God. It is insane the amount that she has achieved. And because I don't know a lot about VTubing. All right, we got a couple videos, old videos now at on this channel of me discovering VTubers. I even made myself a VTuber to react to VTubers. And Iron Mouse, and I've said it in that video, um, Iron Mouse is one of the only VTubers that I have followed from the beginning, the start of her career on Twitch, all the way up to now. And it's insane to see that she's gotten so much praise and love from people. She's gotten hate. She's weathered the storm. Like it's insane to see how far she's come. And she was my introduction to VTubing. And I still have not dived very heavily into VTubers. I think there's only two other VTubers that I watch currently aside from Iron Mouse, and that's Maury Calliope and Cassie. That's it. That's it. And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
I just thought that I would stream to, 5 to 10 people and just hang out from time to time, make some friends, play games, and just continue on with my life. But unfortunately, I was too scared to stream with my face. So a friend of mine recommended that I try an app called FaceRig that would allow me to use an anime avatar to stream, and that's how I started VTubing. It took me a while to take it seriously and even begin to think about maybe being able to grow a community and even make this a career. I think I really started to take it seriously around the time when I was approached to join Vshojo, and it was through Vshojo that I was able to grow into the Iron Mouse that I am today. When I was approached in 2020 and asked to join Vshojo, it seemed like a good idea, but I honestly did not know if I could ever be a corporal VTuber because I felt like I just couldn't. In my mind, I saw myself as unhireable, which is why streaming worked for me. I had no boss, no strict rules, I had no hours, no expectations. It was all up to me, and due to the fact that I have lived my life chronically ill and being unable to do much of anything, I just felt like there was no way that anyone would ever take me or want me. For a while, I was struggling to make a decision because I was afraid about my anonymity and afraid about trusting people because I felt like every time I put my trust in people, it always ends in grief for me. So I was worried about expectations and a million and one other things. But I ultimately decided to join Vshojo. It really pains me that I am unable to fully explain why I am leaving. But for right now, here's what I am allowed to share with you. I would always be told how important I was for the company, and I was always told that I was needed in order for the company to succeed. Although that was very positive to hear, it put a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on me to the point where I felt guilt tripped into signing. I felt responsible for everybody. I felt responsible for staff and talent alike. And I felt like if I didn't do this and if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody and I was destroying everybody's life. But this didn't feel right with me, and I began to feel extremely uncomfortable. As my viewers know, privacy has always been one of my biggest concerns. I've had a lot of scary experiences in my life, so one amazing thing for me was the fact that Vishojo handled all my payments, and it meant that I never had to give out any of my personal information, so that was always a blessing to me. As time went on, I decided that I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds because I wanted to start taking over my own finances. This is what led me to this point. Throughout the years, Connor and I have raised around $4 million for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The majority of the money raised is through Tiltify at events like the Cyclothon, the charity auction, and other miscellaneous events that we've had. However, because of the success of my first subathon, I decided to donate half the earnings of my following two subathons to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The first time I tried this, it worked great. Over 200,000 people supported me, and because of that, we raised over $329,350 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Because the money came from my Twitch revenue instead of a Tiltify link, it required Vishojo to make the donation on my behalf. They promptly sent the payment, and the subathon was a huge success. So I decided to do it again the next year. My last subathon was one of the biggest events I've ever done. The support was overwhelming, and I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the all time sub record. But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked Vishojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later, Vishojo has not paid the charity. The Immune Deficiency Foundation means the world to me. Connor and I have both spent a ton of energy, time, and resources raising money for charity. And we're both so proud to be able to say that we've raised nearly $4 million.
That's fucking insane. So they not only were withholding money from Mouse herself, but they just refused to pay the fucking charity? The charity of which it's still Iron Mouse's money. I want to keep that very clear for everybody. That is Iron Mouse's money that she's choosing to give to the foundation, but because V Shoujo handles her payments and whatnot, they essentially have to do it on her behalf because it puts that barrier between the for her personal identity protection and all that stuff, for her privacy. I'm just like, how bad can you fuck up, you know? Like, how much of a piece of shit can you be? Because like Iron Mouse, like she can't talk about any of this because there's a bunch of legal stuff going on in the background, right? But yeah, hold on, let's get personal for a second. You can, you can, you can. Now, I'm not wishing ill will on anybody, but if there were ever a time to kind of remind the world that the internet is a scary place, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I do not advocate and I do not wish that you take my advice, but I'm just saying. Just saying. What a fucking piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Mouse can't say much. Connor can't say much because they're both heavily involved with this on a legal matter, but you're not. Neither am I. Neither is any other major content creator that is not associated with VShojo. Nobody else is legally obligated to do shit. And it's about time. It's about time we make a very important message clear that pieces of shit are treated like pieces of shit. I'm just saying. Equal rights are equal lefts, baby.
For charity. We almost always raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They help people with primary immune deficiency diseases, or PI, which are inherited disorders where a
That's
part of the body's immune system
it's still insane to me. Like how do you not pay a fucking charity? A charity. You know, it's not like we're paying some fucking loan shark, some fucking mafia boss. It's a fucking charity, bro. Come on.
is missing or doesn't function properly, which
Jesus.
makes people like me more prone to infection, and this includes over 450 different conditions. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is a charity that is near and dear to my heart and has a particular significance in my life. When my health first started getting really bad, the Immune Deficiency Foundation helped me immensely when I really had nowhere else to turn. I was terrified, I was lonely, and I was confused. I honestly didn't really know what was going on, and I never ever want anyone else to go through that. This entire situation has broken me. I just wanted to do something good and to give back to a community that helped me, but unfortunately, that's not the case. As much as I would like to continue to talk about this, unfortunately, I can't. So, to recap, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly, the Immune Deficiency Foundation is owed over $500,000 from Vshojo. I really wish that I could tell you more, but right now, I have been advised to wait for legal proceedings. As of right now, I am an independent VTuber. I am at a loss of what to do right now. I'm kind of processing everything. I'm very sad and very confused. Once again, I want to apologize to the Immune Deficiency Foundation and to my community who has shown so much support to me. I also wanted to say that all the ad money made from this video will go towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
W
I
mouse.
honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I really
Start new. Start new. It's shitty. It sucks. But the positive thing is now that there is nothing binding you anymore. There's no contract. There's no corporate bullshit. It's just Mouse now. It's just Mouse. What does Mouse want to do next? That's the positive that comes out of this. That's the positive that comes out with pretty much any VTuber that leaves any sort of corporate fucking bullshit group, whatever. Um, yeah, you're now at a fresh start, so I'm very curious to see where she goes from here. Um, but obviously, shout out to Mouse, shout out to the immune. What's it called again? Immune Deficiency Foundation or something like that. IDF, yeah, Immune Deficiency Foundation. Um, Shout out to them. I'm gonna put a link to the Immune Deficiency Foundation down in the description. So if you guys want to go to their website directly and make a donation, feel free to go on there. I want some positive things to come out of this video if you guys happen to see it. Um, Make sure you guys go to Iron Mouse's video as well. Give her the most love. Give her a comment, like, blow that video up. We want that viral, viral.
like I said, I really haven't had much time to process this, but below the video in the description box is a link to a donation fund for the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Thankfully, any donations made through Tiltify go directly to the charity. That link is also there if you've heard about this and would like to support the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Sometime
Very
this
cool.
month, I plan on doing a special live stream in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I hope to have a ton of friends joining me, and hopefully, there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of fun and just a day full of happiness. I just honestly really want to show that after all of this, that VTubing is a force for good. So, thank you guys.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that says anything bad about VTubing here. I mean, it's just another dot on the graph of another tyrannical piece of shit VTubing fucking company. All right, that's pretty much all it is. It says nothing about VTubers. But make sure you guys go to Iron Mouse's channel. Okay, I'm not subscribed to her channel. I was subscribed to her VOD channel because I try to catch her, streams that I miss. But make sure you go to Iron Mouse's channel, give her a sub, give her a like, okay? Share the video, do all the stuff. All right, put a comment down in there. You see C Dog VA right there, Jacksepticeye. Everybody's showing out for this video. That's amazing. Um, and then right here is the oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on, let me move real quick. Right here, make sure you guys go to the link, give yourself a donation to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Show some love. Shout out Iron Mouse, man. Shout out Iron Mouse. Make sure you go to Twitch, X, fucking Patreon, Discord, Iron Mouse VODs, and Mouse Clips. So go check it out, man. Go check out her stuff. She's very entertaining. I can't recommend her enough. She's like one of the most like beloved, entertaining VTubers out there. So yeah, go check it out. And I'll put her link to her video um, in the description below. And also, I will also put that donation link also in the description. So you guys go ahead and give your donations and show some love, and let's get this video out there, man. Let's get this video out there. I don't think that these companies are punished enough. Like, I really wish that you could just take a company and just throw everyone behind bars. All of them. All of them. Like, I really do think they just get off with a fucking slap in the wrist. And it's just the most annoying shit ever. I mean, this is one of many stories of these types of companies that take tyrannical overlord fucking um control over these young people's lives, these innocent people's lives. And it's a shame to see that we are getting to the point to where I don't know if there's a good one left. I honestly don't. It's just it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when now. It's a matter of when. It's like a live action anime movie. Like the minute you hear about it, you know it's gonna be bad. Oh, a new startup VTuber collab company. Oh, great. Oh, fucking great. Here we go again. That's what it's becoming, man. Like how much of a piece of shit can you be, man? Fuck. Um, yeah, I'm a bit pissed off. I'm a bit pissed off. Uh, I'm very annoyed. And I don't know, like I want to make it clear I don't know Mouse on any personal level. I don't know her at all compared to anyone close to her, but I do have this is like the moment like my moral compass just fucking skews, right? Because on the offhand, I want to do fucking terrible shit. On the other hand, I know that's not the way to go about things, you know? Um, and I'm not that type of person, but damn, if there was ever a time that I felt like doing shit that I fucking didn't want to do, it would be now. It'd be now. But man, I hope all is well moving forward for Mouse. I hope her much success, and I don't know I don't know how to end this video. Um, except go show her all the most love and support. I'll catch you guys on the next one.